Alright, so sadly our girl Sam is super dissociating right now. Comes with the dysphoria sometimes. And I'm loving the way the game is like depicting it. If I can't say it to all of them, then I should at least say it to myself. Just talking my way through it, just posting through it. That always works, right? All the things never said. It's that guy's jerk. I can't stop thinking about him. He kept saying "you three girls." I'm sure he was misgendering Val, and meant them, Grace and Angela. I'm sure of it. What else could it be? It has to be that. So where does that leave me? Pretty much ignored entirely. I don't blame everyone else for not picking up on that. I don't understand how to express that. Why are you so upset? A misogynist didn't look down on you. Oh, whoa, what's happening in the background? Um, Level 8 four foes? Yeah, we're not messing with that right now. We just barely got to level 6. I shouldn't be upset. What do I say? Sorry he treated you like shit, Grace, but at least he acknowledged your womanhood. Oh, that's terrible. That's obviously terrible. I can't say that. There's no good way to say that it's a thought I should be ignoring. And I know we like super fully changed our background again. And I know I wouldn't feel better if he dismissed me for being a woman. I know I wouldn't. I'd feel awful too. But it's not like being maybe misgendered made me any safer either. I'm sure if it wasn't for everyone, it would have. Well, I'm sure it would have been just as bad, maybe a different bad, but there's no such thing as safe machine devil cultist. I'm I'm not better off because he's thinking of me as fucked up blank instead of pathetic woman or whatever. That doesn't make me safer. I know that's what I should be fixated on, the fact that people like that want to hurt people like me. I just wish that the feeling of solidarity with everyone else, or I wish I had that feeling. Okay. I wish. Let's see, how far are we from everything? I wish I didn't see my friends get hurt and only think about the ways it hurts me too. Can I not? I feel like. Oh yeah, I literally can only pick one. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder I can't connect with them if all of my thoughts are still the self-centered stupid. I hate it. Really empathetic. That if that's the way I think. What a stupid thing to have anxiety over. It's not fair. I mean, anxiety just isn't fair, Sam. I'm sorry. Um, I just want to be safe and also have my gender acknowledged. Is that really so unreasonable? I don't deserve that. Or don't I deserve that? Dyslexia kicking at the worst time. Um, and what was up with Valentine asking my pronouns anyway? Isn't it obvious? I'm dressed as femininely as humanly possible, and if they want an excuse to offer their own, they should have made better. Okay. Now you're just being. If you can't hurt your enemies, it's easier to hurt your friends. No, I know it's. Is that are the title cards supposed to be like the Sword of Fate talking to us? Maybe. No, I know that's not fair. I know why. I'm not that self-centered. It's because that's what they want. Because that's what they want said to them. It's probably not even the wrong thing if you ask literally everyone. That's fine. Maybe it's even the best you can do. I'm sure it's the best way to make to make them feel comfortable without getting misgendered. So maybe something can be the right thing to do, but still make me feel bad anyway. I mean, yeah, that definitely happens. Let's see. We're good on gas. Okay, yeah. But I'm not going to pretend that I'm so monogamous. Magnanimous. I'm not even gonna try. It's tripping up on the word too much. Move on. That it wouldn't feel better if they'd gone, "Hey babe, you're obviously a cute girl," instead of just because it's the right thing to do. Just because it's the least harmful thing doesn't mean it doesn't still feel bad to me. I'm sure that I don't know if I'm confident of much, but I'm confident of that. So of course I can't tell them that. I can't tell them any of them why this is. Is the YouTube thing 10 minutes or 5 minutes? Whatever. We'll assume it's been 5. It's 5 minutes. So of course I can't tell them that. I can't tell any of them that this is fucking me up so much. None of them did anything wrong. I feel bad, but if I told them why, I'm sure it would make me feel worse. Then we'd all feel bad. At least this way, it's only me. That is one of the worst mindsets to have about it. Ooh, new thing. Absolute terror. Okay. Oh, that's gonna heal. Yep. Okay. I have to remember I have to check elements on the sides of characters too, not just. Um. Wait, so it passively adds the element to them, which means that they will just perpetually heal something of that matchup. That's awful. That doesn't even seem good. Like, what? So I gotta get more of the disc then. If I want to use regular exploit attacks. Level 7 we don't want to do. Level 8 we definitely don't want to do. Shrine seems like better option right now. I feel bad, but if I told them why, I'm sure. Okay, we already did that. Besides, this was like a billion years ago. Who even cares now? Why the fuck can't I let this go? It really doesn't matter. Act 3, catalog of my ugliest thoughts. All of my friends, I mean, they believe in me. They say things like, "I'll see you for who you are on the inside." But all I have on the inside are the ugliest thoughts. It's nothing but a giant pile of jealousy for things nobody should be jealous of. I wish I didn't care about this. Wish I didn't care about this shit. I wish I wasn't so insecure about some dumb sexist jerk. Can shake me so much. Oh, okay. All this gender stuff, I wish I wasn't thinking about it all the time. Why can't it just be boring to me? Okay, so it's Shriner gas essentially. Like how they also did this in a way that took like the kind of boring snow area and made it like kind of more colorful. I can't even buy trinkets like that. Damn, girl, you are also beautiful. Why the fuck is everyone else in this party so beautiful? How's that fair? Nobody has sympathy for girls who don't realize they're hot. Oh, jeez. Rolling through all the different... Okay, that's kind of a cool effect, though. I put so much work into looking my best to impress Grace, and I know I only look okay at best, not beautiful, but okay, good enough. I want to be hot, like actually hot, but even if I was, who'd be attracted to me when I'm so fucked up? I could pretend to be cool and mysterious, and maybe that's good enough for a while, but eventually everyone realizes I'm just a mess. I'm a mess who loses grip on all reality the instant the journey gets a little bit hard. That's everyone. Literally everyone. Um, who'd be attracted to someone who needs to be comforted all the time over nothing? Do I even deserve it? Everyone deserves it. Even so, it seems so impossible. Um, I already can't deal with how effortlessly amazing Grace always looks, and how Angela and Valentin too. Okay, well, first off, Angela literally just told you like she just kind of like doesn't actually have a form of look. She just like made something. And Valentin probably puts his they probably put as much effort as you do into stuff. Same thing with Grace. Grace also probably puts as much effort into this stuff. Valentin clearly works at it too. I get that huge muscles and perfect eyeliner aren't natural, but still amazing. Um, when they work hard, they look like a sexy idol, and when I work hard, I look like an unstylish child showing too much skin to compensate for barely having boobs. I mean, and you know why they are. Okay, and speaking of boobs, how the fuck are Angela, or how the fuck is what Angela's got going on even fair? Why are her boobs so perfect? Because she like literally picks how she looks. It's embarrassing to admit, but every time they do that bounce before she leaps into the air, I feel like a feral dog. It's insane how hot it is. Does nobody else see this? Boobs? Hello? Like, is it even okay for me to get worked up about that? Isn't getting distracted by big boobs like really basic? How is it different from what I was into when everyone thought I was a guy? Because it's very different. But now I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about boobs, my boobs, her boobs. I wish I was that powerful. Size of boobs don't matter. All boobs are awesome. Is it even legal for me to be that basic? I mean, yeah, a lot of people are just basic. Would it be more feminist if I was more open-minded about who I was? No, that's not what feminism is about. There's no such thing as a sexuality that's more progressive than another. Thank you, title card. That's such an ugly thought. Great, Sam. You tried to talk yourself into not being homosexual. That's real woke of you. Why would I think there's such a thing as a feminist girl boner or an unfeminist one? No, it's even worse that this isn't it. Maybe it's not feminist to like big boobs, but it's sure as hell misogynistic to say it would be better if I didn't. Wow, what am I even saying? Okay, can I pick one of these? No. No, I literally can't. Okay. So they're even honing in on that you can't change your train of thought when you're in this kind of state. But I feel nervous every time I say the word lesbian. Am I even allowed to call myself that? What if I change later? I've already changed so much in the past year. If I liked a girl before, everyone would think I was straight, but now maybe that's why I was never really able to get my feelings clear to Grace, because I couldn't make it clear who I even was. Do I know who I am now? Isn't that kind of naive? No one ever fully knows who they are, Sam. Like, it's a progress throughout the whole life to figure that out. I just want to know what I'm allowed to call myself. Anything you want to be called. And I'm so tired of not knowing if my attraction to a hot girl is because I want to be with her or just look like her. It can be both. Yep. What if it's not even normal trans thing? What if I'm just a fucking mess personally? Bet Val doesn't worry about this shit. I bet they do. Bet Val's always like, well, I could worry about this. Crushman's VIV. My personal identity. Or I could just make out with hot babes instead. Yeah, that's totally them. Definitely including the VIV part. That sounds Like something they'd say, Sam, you dumbass. Great. It's true that it's true that it's stupid that this is stressing me out so much though. You're supposed to talk about your feelings, but how the fuck do I say, Angela, hey, I love you, but your boobs are giving me an existential crisis. Girl, I feel that so often. Maybe there's some feelings that are too stupid to express to one another. Not even harmful, just fucking stupid. I bet she'd have some really cool, whimsical, and slightly otherworldly response to. She would never say anything like that to you, Sam. Like, don't. Then I would get flustered, and everyone would laugh, and I would go back to feeling guilty about how unfeminist it is to long for big titties. I shouldn't be laughing, but I don't know. It's just something so serious, and then still just hearing the word big titties just puts a smile on my face. And then I'd feel worse for thinking something so stupid and wrong. I can't believe Angela's perfect boobs and their perfect balance is what's driving a wedge between us. Just the absolute dumbest thing on this gay earth to get worked up over. I can't believe I'm nervous to call myself lesbian when I somehow managed to make even my anxiety attacks this gay. I feel that no one is comforted by... Okay, whatever. Okay, we're not ready for level 8. We can take this one. I wish I could hear their voices again. Even if I couldn't express myself, it would just be comforting. Okay. Okay, these half attack things that add to a stat thing is just like not good. Not a fan. Okay, yeah, these... I don't like my just default exploit attacks having the element, unless... I guess you could, like, stack multiple and try to compensate, but then, like one character can just, like, never attack someone. Level 7, one foe, bounty, and it looks like they've got the clock thing on them, but they're not required. So I don't know if it's worth it. Oh. If you're really living your truth now, then why can't you even talk to others? Okay. Okay, cool. A voice is kicking in now. What? Who said that? You always think your voice sounds worse inside your head. You know who I am. Is that my father's voice? No, that's not right. It's close, but it's your voice. It's what your voice is supposed to sound like. Okay, great. I know who I am. This is stupid. Are you saying that I should be living as a man, or that I should be living as a literal baby? Everyone needs to work to prove who they are to the world. That's what growing from a child to an adult means. Get out of my head. I've heard all these arguments before. Transphobia is just attempted. Great. What is this background? What is happening? I've heard... Let's see, I've heard them so many times before. I'm used to people expressing their hatred of people like me, said with voices that are supposed to be like mine. I'm not going to relapse into that habit again. I'm going to listen. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to pick at that scab. Done it. I shouldn't have. Search. for those awful internet comments just to keep tabs on them. I've gone through all the turf comments interviews with trans creators just to remind myself of how even people who claim to be feminists love to have a group of women they can hate. Uh, I don't even need to go outside to find the hatred Gaius had. Just stay inside and scratch at the wound by reading all about people that hate me. And then convince myself that I can't go outside because of all those people who hate me. That I'm reading the internet post of. Seeking out voices who hate you is self-harm. Thank you. Title cards are the homie. Let's see. Okay. The only delusion I've ever harbored is thinking that reading that shit is anything but self-harm. I know who my real allies are. I know they're not rare. I know they're the people around me. They're everywhere. You can imagine how pathetic your life would have to be to devote your energy to harassing other women just for existing. How fucked up and insecure you would have to be to base your entire concept of womanhood around excluding others from it. Even at my worst, I've never been that insecure. A shrine doesn't really do anything for us. That's not normal. That's fucked up. Most people aren't like that. The moment I think it through, that's obvious. I mean, I know what Grace would say if she knew about any of this. Who's saying that? I'll fight them. But she's allowed to say that. If I got angry, it would just be dismissed as, yeah, or something. People like me don't get to be angry if I wish it made me want to fight. I wish it made me want to do anything but crumple up in the corner and cry. So much for not faltering in the face of evil. Stop letting those who hate you live rent-free in your head. Thank you, title card. I thought I managed to banish all those intrusive thoughts before. I've done it so many times, so why are they back now? Because that stuff never goes away. Like, it's just, unfortunately, something we always have to figure out. I mean, that did some damage. Do I have no water-based attacks right now on my stuff? That's... Oh, wait. Enemy changes. Hold up. Okay. Okay, still can't do the level 8. The shrine still doesn't really matter. I thought I managed to banish all these intrusive thoughts. Why are they back now? I know that not all thoughts that enter my mind are things I actually believe. That's literally what it means for something to be an intrusive thought. But why am I so weak? Why can't I be strong enough to fight something as simple as that? I hate when people use that word. I'm not brave. I never thought I was, even for a second. Bravery is what Grace did, stealing the Sword of Fate, and even though it put her in danger, Hey. She could have stayed safe from the machine devil cultists by spreading hate and burning crops and trying to revive the worst evil the world's ever seen. She didn't have to fight. She's brave. Me transitioning, that's not brave. It is brave. It's 100% brave. I've never said it was. It's not brave. To do the only thing you can do to survive. Wearing a mesh bodysuit instead of a uniform with pants isn't brave. It's just survival. She had a choice. I didn't. If I can't exist as myself, there's no point in existing. Surviving might be hard, but it's not brave. That's why I want to stand by her. I want to do more than just survive. I want to help her too. Okay. Do we want to do that fight? Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I know. Okay, so we're now on that target, so we have to... No! Don't... Wait. Oh! Homie changed. Dope. And this thing doesn't have... There we go. There we go. How did Valentine not... Oh, I guess they didn't get to taunt at all because I couldn't target that thing for a minute. So at this point it's all rest at Toronto Gas. Okay, so... Okay, so we need to get rid of those. Is pretty much it. Because those aren't good. Cool. Okay. Or at least I don't like them. They might be good, but I think there's value to just having generic attacks that kind of relevantly do their job. Is there anything other than this? Splash heal's cool. I might just switch over to a regular heal. Or slow. We could go back to slowing. Slow never really felt good. So what are my element outputs looking like right now? Almost none. We have a Ravage all fire. So what if we do a Ravage all water? See if maybe upping my damage output helps a little bit. Okay. I still don't have. Oh, right. Using these for one of the life. Taunt heal? They're less about damage, but they can heal themselves a little bit, so then I don't have to heal quite as often. And then we could put that there and try that order. See how maybe that looks. Okay. Now we have. Okay, that's fair. We're not gonna mess with that. Okay. I'm gonna feel. I guess I'm gonna feel bad if I get the one I want. Okay. Oh, great. I don't think it actually matters to her, so she can at least equip that. There. All of these need upgrades. Nope, too far. Yeah, we're just gonna have to earn some money before we go back in with that stuff. Let's go. It's been a minute. We're gonna save. Man, this whole act has been heavy. The Witcher's called me miss. I mean, of course she did. So's every other single non-cultist along the road. It's obvious. I'm not fucking stupid. If someone looks at me and they think they see a man, that just means they've decided a lot of themselves about what they see for political reasons. They've decided a delusion that makes them feel more powerful is more important than trusting what's in front of their eyes. I'm obviously a woman. I know that. Why should I be so fixated on the lie people are telling themselves? Why am I so fixated on how stupid the evil lurking in their heart is when... Oh, okay. I see what she's saying. Why am I so fixated on how the stupid evil lurking in their hearts is when I should be focusing instead on how to help the weak? Once again, I wish I could choose a different option, but we can't. because I'm weak too, and I'm sure, and I sure fucking know what it feels like to need protecting. It's not always like this. I know I'm capable of being more than a nervous crying wreck all the time. Um, the more I let my inabilities stand up for myself define me, the harder it is for me to do it. I know that. I know sometimes it can't be easy. You are always worthy of love. Thank you, teleprompter thing. Oh no, we're back to scary stuff. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like reading all the things. Alright, so they're all just invasive. Yeah, this is all just invasive thought stuff. Okay. I liked it when we were all joking and flirting and just shooting the shit. Just a brief glimpse at what it's like to be normal and have fun with my friends without getting lost in useless introspection and depression and self-obsession. I want to know more of that. Sometimes it's easy, so why can't those moments last? But I don't want to pretend. I don't want to put on a brave face to make things smooth over socially. I want to really fit in and not worry about it and joke with my friends. I can't just gloss over my feelings. I can't keep pretending I'm doing okay. All of your rough edges will be smoothed off in the movie version. Great. Hey, you know what's worse? Just the absolute worst part of all this. After all this is said and done, after we go and take the fight that Machine Devil won't win, save the world, they'll make a movie out of it. I mean, of course they'll make a movie out of it. Nobody knows shit about history until it shows up in a movie anyway. Everyone else is joking about it, how it happened for real. I know what they're going to do. They'll cast some conventionally attractive cis actress to play my role. That is just the worst. And then people will boycott it because that's fucked up. And that's all anyone will ever remember. Those cumulus feminists hate the movie, even though it's great for tough girls kicking ass. She'll probably be really hot too, but like in the way a hot actress trying to play a plain looking characters and just ridiculous suspension of disbelief. And all the lesbians and aliens will have to fight between, well, the girl pretty part of their brains and the part that hates queer erasure. Fuck me, you have to see a normatively hot actress embody your style with none of your anxieties and all of your endearing qualities is a curse I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies. I don't want to be a political football. I don't want to be erased either, and I definitely don't want to be cause for lesbians to feel guilty. Am I a coward for not wanting anything to do with this? Am I a control freak for thinking that I can make demands about how the world portrays and perceives me? And if I'm not being unreasonable for not wanting that, so what? I know I can't do anything about it. I'm setting myself up to feel bad about a movie that doesn't even exist. It doesn't matter. I'm not the hero of this story anyway. Grace is the real hero. All I have to do is somehow find a way to be worthy of having a light reflecting off her cast onto me. At least if I get to be remembered as the cute healer who couldn't fight but still helped out anyway, I'll be remembered positively. Who would love me if I was the protagonist of this story, if they saw how flawed and anxious a mess I am, how even microaggressions can push me over the edge, but if they're loving someone who doesn't struggle with any of those things, that it's not really me. Is it? End of scene, whole title card, to mask transition. Okay. These all seem sketchy, so that was some staggering damage, though. Like, that was actually not bad. I wasn't even paying attention. So yo, our girl Sam did it. Rust is a really interesting thing. Level 7 2 foes. It gives 2 points and a chunk of money. But it will definitely be harder than that. I'm just gonna go to the next closest thing that seems reasonable. No, don't cry, Sam. Girl, no. Okay, we'll do her cutscene after this. Yep, good thing we're not trying to hit you right now. Hell yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, the damage output is feeling pretty good right now. Okay. I just want to be okay. Can you face your needs? I want to stop crying. I want to feel like it's okay to cry. I want to be able to stand up for myself. I want to be understood. I want to be a hot goth girlfriend who rocks a bodysuit, and you are, Sam. I want to stop being afraid. I want to be worthy of love. You already are. I want to be able to reciprocate all the love that's been shown to me. I want to be able to accept that everyone cares about me because they do. I want to be a good friend to be around. You are. Can you just face your fears? I want to be as cool as they all are. You already are. But I don't want them to feel bad about my own insecurities. I want to know what to do. I want to have confidence to not let my worries about what I should do paralyze me. I want to convince myself I deserve good things. I want good things to happen to me even if I don't deserve them. Yep. Alright, wait, can I switch over? No. I don't think I can actually target it. I could probably go a little bit slower, so we'll do like boom, 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 boom. Did it passively die just from all of the like damage all attacks? That's actually kind of funny. Um, I want good things to happen to me, even if I know I don't deserve them. I want to stop undermining myself. I want to stop fixating on people who want to hurt me and instead focus on people who love me. I want to evict all of the cruel words I've internalized that have colonized my heart. I want to stop being my own worst enemy. I want to believe in myself. Can you face your very self? I have people standing against me. The Machine Devil cultist, people who would let the world be destroyed and remade without people like me in it. The Divine Order, all of these monsters we've seen so far, all of the monsters yet to come. Let me see. They're all standing against me, but I have allies standing besides me too, and they make me stronger. The only thing I get that's stopping me from fighting is what's inside myself. My insecurities, my fears, my anxieties, my paralysis. I have enemies standing against me, but only thing stopping me from being strong enough to fight them is me. And now I know I'm strong enough to fight myself. No, I'm not. I don't know how. But I will be. I can be. And even if I don't know what's to come or what comes next, I'll stand up for myself. Even if I don't have all the answers, I'll still believe in my ability to figure it out. Nobody's going to stand between me and my friends. I won't let my anxieties, my fears trample over their love. All of my fears were all invented in the head of a whiny crybaby. Now, how tough can they even be? Are any of these good? I will get through this. Yep, okay. This one doesn't even have the Emborium. Let's buy one more. We're gonna do upgrade wise. Passives kind of suck because I can't see all my stuff. Yeah, we're a little ways off from being able to buy the big one anyway. Okay, so Ravage Wall of Fire. We can move that one up into this. Let's see. Grace is good on all of hers. We need... Oh, am I really only 2 off? I don't really need it. Definitely don't need these. If I'm willing to scrap them and they're higher grade material, like, give me 2. So it's just this one is my last one, right? Yeah, looks like it. 12 is 2 rows of that. Okay, so let's be honest. I haven't used those at all. I don't really know what that does. I don't really even know what these do. We can get rid of 1 more of those. Okay, and that... all my stuff should be rank 6+, right? Am I missing one? Maybe it doesn't update until this. Interesting. Okay. Limited offer. Better make your choice fast because limited time offer ends the second your key hits the ignition. What? Every rank 7. What is... I'm not really interested in the diet, so sure. Oh, wait. This is all level 7 equipment. Okay. Is that what they were saying? It is. Oh, we have a whole new element type, apparently. Okay. Illegal fireworks instantly stagger selected target in battle. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so now we have a lot we have to go and change. Okay, so rust is still really cool. I mean, realistically, it's just get rid of everything, right? So So we have a 4th element being brought into the mix. That's weird. It's interesting. We're maybe 3/4 into the game at this point, and like we're just now getting a new element to work with. Okay. Add that in. Okay, so we're getting destroys with elements now. swap those real quick just so I don't have the same element reoccurring on some stuff. Okay. So it's not all level 7 stuff, but that definitely did more than I thought it was going to. Level 6 foes with some bounty and some points for us. Okay. Interesting. We're starting to see some of this stuff now a little more frequently. Yeah, they... Okay, so I could probably pace that out a little bit better. Oh, okay. There we go. That's a bit out. Let's see, all these hit. Okay. Nice. And that was a 14 chain. Okay. So it really is more about just rotating quickly through stuff. We can like almost do that safely, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to. Oh, it's probably. I think I only have one mission out right now. Uh, let's see. Don't really care about those. I think I'd almost just rather 2 revives and some samosas at this point. This should just be the robots. Yeah, so alright. Did I immediately get all the stuff? No. Okay. Okay, so we are pretty much done with this area then, is what it's telling me. Alright, so we're gonna skip the boss this time. It's level 8? I just barely got to level 7. Oh, that was a shrine I could have. A stop I could have gone and hit up. That's unfortunate. And we'll do this one more time. I don't know why I had Sam heal herself. Alright, so I'm getting additional points. Sam is still such a cutie. Alright, so we have to just opt down for the level 7 foe. My team average is still 6, not 7, so 8s would probably like destroy me. Shrines don't really matter. Ooh, this is maybe dangerous. And we almost immediately get it back. We lost taunt just long enough to get hit by some stuff we don't care about. Okay, so we're applying rust to someone. Yeah, there we go. Dope. Okay. I mean, that's still probably going to be a rough fight. Um, when did I blank on? Oh no, I think it changed on me already. Nope, that was whatever. This screen's good for now. It will go to fire next though, right? No. Yeah. What are you talking about, small boobs? Seem like boobs to me. Okay. Do we feel like taking the risk of doing this fight? I feel like if we do that, yeah, let's save and we'll try the boss. We might be able to get through the boss fight. Ooh, this episode ran a little long.